Yo, what is up, guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and we are here in the Dokkan Virtual Ultimate Clash, aka Dokkan Battlefield. And I usually like to do the Ginyu Force team or the Bardock squad for this first stage. Hopefully it does not come back to kind of bite me in the ass. The thing is like, Jiren is obviously really strong. Keep in mind, y'all remember now, we're not playing any games here in this mode in Dokkan Battlefield because Jiren's back. So it's not like we have new enemies or anything like that. Jiren is just back, and Jiren is very strong, very tough. Now, the strategy when you are trying to take down Jiren is, number one, you obviously want to do a lot of damage. You want to have units that are going to defend well against him. Honestly, Extreme Tech probably would have been a good choice because we have Tech Gold and Frieza. We've got some other units that can lower his attack and stuff, but lowering attack is also the big one, right? So lowering attack on Jiren, making sure he can't do a zillion fucking damage to you. I'm going to go, let's see, should I go Super Int or should I go Extreme Int? What am I feeling today? I feel like I kind of like my Extreme Int team more. I don't know. Super Int's pretty damn good. Let's go Extreme Int. We're gonna just absolutely, you know, sandblast this anyway. But yeah, so lowering his attack, lowering Jiren's attack is definitely going to bode pretty well for you. You don't want him to do a zillion damage on normals, which is what lowering attack isn't going to do much for super attacks unless it's like insanely crazily lowered, right? But it will have a pretty substantial effect on normals. Jiren can lower your defense, and then he can hit you for like a zillion damage on normal attacks, which just kind of sucks. Cell is sealed. I'm just going to go ahead and float him off. I mean, you know, it's fine. I love LR Int Cell, probably one of the better units in my box. But, you know, if he's not going to super attack, he's not really doing a whole lot for me. I'd really like him to super attack. He's not getting a ton from his passive anyway on Dokkan Battlefield. Obviously, we brought him along for his leader skill anyway. Janemba, I don't think he got hit there, so he didn't activate his passive. He might have. Maybe he did. No, okay, I guess he did. Janemba guards, but of course he's guarding anyway because in Dokkan Battlefield, if you guys are unfamiliar, nice additional. Okay, we'll take that. If you're familiar, generally speaking, you want to run monotypes, and you usually start with your you start with your weakest of the types. So for instance, you know, Super Int and Extreme Int was a toss-up, but generally speaking, you probably want to go with Extreme Int because Super Int does have a pretty stacked roster as well, particularly with if you can run the God Goku team. That's a really strong choice. Okay, so Fizz, Pycon. Okay, so we want to do Extreme STR. And this is kind of my, I'll just go ahead and make kind of my monthly disclaimer, like right now. Who do we want to use? You, and I guess it doesn't really matter. But my monthly disclaimer to all of you is if you are a new player, which there's a new Dokkan player every single day. If you are new to this game, number one, you're going to need a ton of units to complete this. As you can see, 112 units is what you need. Let's do that, and then I think everyone will be happy here. I think everyone's going to be able to super attack if we do this. We could do this as well. I meant this. Yeah, let's do that. That will get him his 10 key, which I think is that the AoE? I forget. No, that's a Kamehameha. The 11 key is the AoE, and it heals. But this is tough content. This is what you call endgame content. You watching a whale, or someone like me, you know, someone who's been playing the game a while, a dolphin, if you will, blitz through Dokkan Battlefield, it's not just all that easy. I do understand, I do remember, believe it or not, being a newer player and not really being able to complete it. So, for instance, on my JP account, I don't even know if I have 112 Dokkan Awakened units. You know, for instance, like I remember for a long time, we got some kind of shitty orb changing there. Oh well, I think we're probably going to take them down here anyway. But I remember, like, so for instance, Extreme Tech, I couldn't even field a full team for like a long time, right? Like I'd have to kind of just kind of sift through either Super Tech units and try to make it work, or do like a low level category team, because, you know, in total in game, I think there's like probably less than 50 extreme tech units, which is not a lot at all. When you think of there are over, you know, 1,000 units in the game, and only 50 of them are extreme tech. It's kind of crazy to even think about, right? All right, Super STR. Now we want to do Extreme AGL, another pretty powerful typing. Let's do you, and we'll do you. This guy should be getting his EZA pretty soon. I don't know why. I think probably in part 2. It's either going to be him or Tech Broly. So he'll be good. I'll bring you. You've got full link level 10s, and then we'll bring you and you and you. And then who else? Let's bring, I guess, Zamasu. For these first couple of stages, it's really not tough. What you're going to notice is that we're going to blitz through these first 2 stages in like 5 seconds, right? We already have kind of blitzed through it within 5 seconds. We are up against a Hybrid Saiyan, by the way. So Baby is going to go absolutely just bananas, ham bone, right? He's going to have an absolute feast on this Goten. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. He's going to get an extra, what is it, 3 key and 50% attack. So not too bad, not too bad. Essentially, we're on like a double category lead right now, kind of, right? Because we've got Rildo at 130, and then we've got Baby at 130, which is technically like a low-level category leader skill, right? A lot of LRs have the 130% leader skill. You want to know what I should have done? Ooh, next time I go through Battlefield, I'll do it. But for when we get to Super Fizz, I think it would be a good idea. You could run a full Worthy Rivals team. Oh, I should have done that. What was I thinking? Oh, well. We're still going to plow through it, right? It's not going to make too much of a difference. So we're going to absolutely just, you know, obliterate it. So let's keep going. We are on level 2, the boss. Okay, who is this one? Yeah. Oh, my God. Bobbity. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's get to it. Extreme Fizz, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay. Who do we want to use? I usually like to use you. I do kind of like starting with extra keys, so let's use you, and then you. You have full link levels, and then we'll bring you and you and you. So this one is very, very annoying. So Bobbity, what he does is he does super, it would seem, about once a turn, but he auto seals you. And what he'll do is he'll super attack usually in the first slot, and he'll stun whoever is in the first slot, so they won't be able to attack at all. So probably it would be a good idea to put your weakest attacker in the first slot. That's probably a good idea. But although I don't really know if it's going to matter a ton. I guess we'll kind of see what happens, right? But Bobbity, very, very annoying. A lot of times if I'm doing post-commentary, I'll go ahead and just fast forward through this part. I may just even omit this part from the video. I mean, we'll see what happens. If we get Cooler getting, 3 and 4 attacks and getting crits and such, that's going to be good. But it's just hella annoying, right? Very annoying. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this stage. Just kind of cheeky, just kind of, oh, ha ha ha, like, oh, look at him, he seals you. And then after like one time of doing it, yeah, see, he's gonna stun him, I know it. He's gonna stun him in that first slot. But after the first time of doing it, it's like, okay, joke's over, right? When are we getting new enemies? Because this guy is just so incredibly uber annoying, right? Yeah, okay, he did super, but luckily it was in the second slot on our first attacker, so we were able to at least attack, right? I'll take it. We're actually not doing too horrible. I really could use some crits, though. Maybe Broly will want a crit for me. That would be really good. He gets the additional, and he gets the third attack. Okay. No crits, though, and he's gonna super attack us again. Perfect. Stun us. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. We're not gonna take any significant amount of damage. If we had any units, by the way, that could activate an active skill, like an ultimate attack, we could indeed do that. So let's go ahead and make sure we activate Big Bad Bosses, get us any little advantage in attack that we can. If he super attacks us, I guess, oh well. But yeah, any unit. So for instance, like Gogeta or Vegito, or probably not LR Int Cell. It would be damn near impossible to get his active skill in here. But units that can get active skills pretty easily, you can use them against Bobbity, and they can do ultimate attacks. So that is, good to know. The only time I've ever done it was on, again, my JP game. I wish we could have taken him down with like a crit or an additional or something right there. That would have been really nice, because now we have to go through a whole nother rotation. But one time I got Vegito's active skill over there on the JP side of the game. So it is possible. Now this Broly, luckily, he attacks 100 times. This is fine. We're going to end it right now, obviously, anyway. And then finally we can be done with Babidi. We actually went pretty quickly through Babidi. He's very annoying, right? I really can't express that enough. All right, level 2 clear. Look at that, I'm almost rank up. I'm almost at 585. I've gone up, I think, realistically, like 50 levels. Oh, you know what? I can't wait. After we're done with this, I'm going to see if they added Mecha Frieza and King Cold. That's going to be really cool if they did. I'd really, really like to finish them. Let's start with, I guess we can just start with Toppo. Toppo is probably the toughest of these four. Super Int. And then we definitely want to do God Goku. I like to do this team. Kind of sucks because I like miss out on bringing Vados and stuff, but I like to do this, him, and then him. And then we do a full pure hybrid Saiyan and pure Saiyan build. And then we'll bring you, because they're pure Saiyans now. And then we'll bring you and you. That'll work. Yeah, that'll be fine. Probably in LR Gohan would have been fine. Like, Toppo doesn't hit insanely hard. Toppo's very, very tanky. There's just not much you can do about it. He kind of just takes some time, right? So, this is going to be a fine little rotation, I think. They're going to share, what, prepared for battle, right? Yeah, prepared for battle. That's good. It'll do, right? So we'll do this, and then we'll make sure Trunks gets a bunch of orbs. Oh, baby. And then Vegeta is actually quite a good running partner with Int God Goku. I don't know that we're going to be able to, get that rotation in this video. But he provides defense to Realm of Gods units, so always keep that in mind. That's super class Realm of Gods units, so he is the only one on here that is, well, both of those units, Int God Goku and then Int Blue Vegeta, are the only two. Ooh, you want to know what else? I'm going to show you guys. Actually, I utilized one of the stickers on that Int Blue Vegeta. Wow, dude, this Trunks is so strong. I talk about it every time I use him. I don't use him enough. He's so damn good. On Hybrid Saiyans or something, dude, he's ridiculous. Vegeta's family, such a good unit. But this Int Blue Vegeta, I'll show you guys after this rotation. He's got an absolutely disgusting sticker effect. I'll go ahead and make sure you guys can see it, because it's really, really good. If you guys, we will get a sticker from this, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I mean, tell me how awesome that is. I think that's a really, really good look. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the, I mean, this shouldn't matter a ton. Let's make sure you super attack. It looks like Goku's going to miss out. Oh, well. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, that Goku just this morning, as a matter of fact, the SS3 Goku, I managed to get him to full link level 10. So I think he's only unit number 11 or 12 for me. I've had actually, I've had 3 of them pop today. My last level 10 link for 3 separate units today. So that's obviously very, very exciting. Now, this has a 50% chance to be a crit. I would really appreciate it if it was. And it was. Perfect. All right, we should be able to wrap it up here. Yeah, oh, baby. Trunks is going to go just bananas right now. Dude, I'm telling you, man, like, I need to start leveling that guy up because he is so... Dude, he's so strong. Watch what he does right here. Is this going to be like a 3 million attack stat, maybe? I think it will. 2.59, dude. I mean, that's... We're on a 130 and a 120 lead, and he's just doing just insane amounts of damage to Toppo, dude. Just ridiculous. He also becomes an orb changer at a certain point. He can be super effective against all types. I think if you get him 6 orbs, right? So he's just redonkulous, right? Let's take care of Dispo. Now, Dispo can... what can he do? He can dodge, so that's, low-key pretty annoying. Oh, speaking of Link level 10 units, these guys are done as well, if you guys want to take a look. So, I definitely plan on running them in the Legendary Goku event. If you guys missed it, there is a mission for the Legendary Goku event. Wow, there's so many good... Dude, Super STR is ridiculous. Wow. Okay, I need to maybe rethink this. Nah, it doesn't matter. Let's just... Hold on, I do want to bring Kaba. I probably should bring Kaba instead of Goku. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. There are so many... Dude, Super STR is just fucking so stacked. So stacked. And you know how they like to just like completely just stack these categories up, dude. So you better believe we're going to be getting a lot more Super STR units in the future. Okay, so we can do a number of things here. What I think I want to do, we're just going to get this lone orb, I think, for Kaba. This is fine. I still don't think he'll take a ton of damage. And we'll get all these for Vegeta. Vegeta's going to go ham. And can we get our 6 orbs for Kefla? Not quite, but we'll get her a couple orbs, right? She'll be able to super attack. Kefla is just like such a different unit. Number one, with support on rotation. Just makes a huge difference to the amount of power she can pack, right? Because of the way her passive is. Where she's getting attack on super attack. It's just the way the math works out. And when she gets 6 orbs, she's just like a different unit. Dude, 3 milli. It's because we activated Saiyan Pride with 50% support. That's ridiculous. Dude, turn 1 for Vegeta, that's very strong. Very strong. Saiyan Pride's such a busted link. And 1.4 from just base form Kefla is honestly not bad in this particular situation. Not bad at all. And no chance to dodge there. That's okay, though. Nah, speaking of chances to dodge. Oh. Okay, so here's what... I love this. This is such a busted ability. So watch this. Oh, no. We can't super attack. Except, wait. They have the LR Gohan mechanic. And they can super attack. So that is really, really cool. I absolutely love that Vegito unit. That Goku and Vegeta, they are just so damn good. 30% damage reduction. They just raise their attack and defense. Oh, of course you dodge. Of course. Well, that kind of sucks. What are you going to do? I couldn't have predicted that. I guess maybe I could have, but... we should still not have any problems with Dispo. Dodge? Ah, there we go. We'll take it. Lots of dodges for UI Goku. You love it. And then Gogeta, I'm leveling his links up quite a bit as well. He's not quite there yet. He's like in the like 6 to 8 range, 6 to 9 range, something like that. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Not quite done yet. A little more work to go on Vegito and Gogeta, but I am working on them currently. Let's go ahead and take down... Fat Boo is the most annoying, so Super AGL. Oh, you don't say, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and do the best leader skill tandem in the game for Battlefield, and then we'll do you. Boy, oh boy. And then we'll do you, just in case, right? I don't, really anticipate having any trouble with Majin Buu. Keep in mind this Buu... he heals. He's going to change orbs, which is hella annoying. But hopefully we can, manage that a little bit with our own orb changer. There we go. So we were indeed able to manage it. That's very good. Okay. This is good. This is fine. So we'll do this. This should be a full 24 or not. Not quite. The new update on JP, you actually get to see how much key you're going to get. Okay, we'll save all those AGL boys for what, AGL Gohan next turn. That'll be fine. I think Boo, he could potentially get one turned right here. Well, maybe not, because Spirit Bomb absorbed Goku. He doesn't have nearly his full passive active. So he's getting extra attack per Super Saiyan on the rotation with him. I don't think Bardock counts quite yet. No, I don't think he counts yet, because I think that would have been quite a bit higher if he did. Bardock, when he goes Super Saiyan, though, he does obviously count, right? This Bardock... Wow. Holy shit, man. Okay, well, we just two-turned him. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, getting that kind of attack stat in Battlefield, dude, these enemies just do not stand any snowball's chance in hell, right? Okay, let's take down Turles. Super Fizz this time. Okay, so again, what I should have done is I should have brought Fizz Piccolo, and I decided not to. And I think it's because I wanted to use him with this guy on rotation, because remember, this guy gets ridiculous damage reduction when there's a Goku on the rotation with him, or maybe it might just be on the team with him, right? Let's see. Attacking in the same turn. So if they do manage to get on rotation, then they'll be able to get that monster damage reduction. Although I'm not really going to worry about it too much. Okay. Okay, who do we want to lead now? This is, okay, so you're a 120 leader, correct? I'm pretty sure he is. Yes, he is. Okay, and then we'll do you. And then we'll do you. I love Krillin, but I don't know if he's gonna... We'll bring you, because I said I wanted to, right? Love Krillin, but I guess he's just the odd man out this time. This TN is super crazy busted as well. I love this TN unit. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. This is going to be really good. Unfortunately, no Goku on rotation. Ooh, this is kind of a conundrum here. We'll do this, and then he'll at least get a super attack. If we had a Majin Buu Saga Goku on rotation with us, obviously this Vegeta would be starting with a lot more ki, would just overall be a lot more powerful. But it is okay. It is okay. We could potentially just one-turn Turles here. This shouldn't matter too much. Can he stun us? He might be able to. No, he did. Well, he didn't stun us if he can. And then 2 million again. On Dokkan Battlefield, not bad at all. Not bad. He is on his own leader skill and then a 120% leader skill. 1.94 from Tien. Just hit basically just as hard as the LR. Dude, this Tien is absolutely busted. I love this Tien. I had no idea. Like, when I first used him in Extreme Super Battle Road, dude, he held his own. And he was hitting just as hard as that Vegeta, if not harder. It's just absolutely crazy. This is game over, dude. Why do they even try, right? Why do they even try? We are going to get a super with Beerus. This is very good for us. We'll do this. And goodbye. There's no chance. And then this Goku. He's got his, I believe right now, that Goku is really, really good. So I believe he's got it's a 50% chance to crit and a 70% chance to stun, or it could be the other way around. I do forget. I have not used him in a minute. But this Beerus, obviously very, very good. I would love to pull dupes of him on this banner. That would be really, really good. If not, I think I probably will pick up a copy with coins because he is that good. Getting that first dupe in those really, really powerful units is just such a monster power upgrade. Okay, so now we're on to the big daddy himself, Jiren. Super AGL, but watch this. So we have an absolute cheat code in here. So running this gal, she's got a 100% chance to dodge in here against Jiren, so I don't anticipate us having too much of an issue, but I guess time will tell. Okay. And then also, this guy, by the way, another one of those units, full link level 10, dude. He is bananas. He's so good. But we want to run Trunks as our leader. And then I always struggle with what other leader I should do. I guess it's going to be Goku. Super Tech needs a new leader. For sure does. Like, for sure. I know we have Tech Ultimate Gohan. He's not really a super tech leader, though. We could really use one like a top tier LR, I think. We'll bring you. Generally, you want to bring a full over and a flash team, but against Jiren, I just want to bring units that are going to lower his attack. He's quite strong defensively. I am going to bring Roshi. Obviously, I want to bring our girl. Now, wait a minute. Actually, I think I'm going to take out the Gobros here. The Gobros are a good choice for sure. Let's bring. Okay, we'll bring Vegeta, and then we'll bring. Let's see, we have Oob who can lower attack, Goku and Frieza who can lower attack. Goku and Frieza not going to link up particularly well. And then you're an orb changer. I'm probably overthinking it a little bit. I think we're probably going to be all right. And I do want to bring Mr. Buu. Mr. Buu also lowers attack. Mr. Buu is actually a very kind of low-key, really good card. He does a lot on his super attack. Okay, so this is perfect. We're just going to do this, and then hopefully Caulifla can just dodge for us. I don't explicitly need her to super attack. I'm going to... Should I give it to Roshi? No, maybe I shouldn't. I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure Roshi is out of harm's way here. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And I'm going to make sure that Roshi supers right here. Yeah. And then that way he's going to do just a shit ton of damage. Remember that Roshi, if he could be stunned and sealed, he would stun and seal Jiren. And then he would also auto-stun himself. So... he's going to super Goku, isn't he? God damn it. Ah, that is so annoying. I think we're still going to be all right. But 1.91 million is pretty damn good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that was a big shot. That was guaranteed crit as well. Okay. All right. That's not great. It's really not great. I'd really like Vegeta to be able to super attack. Vegeta going to defend pretty well here. I want to make sure he gets his 3 orbs so we can get that increase in attack and defense. What's he at now? I'm just curious. I'm still at 85k, so that kicks in when he supers. Okay, well, that's good to know. So we'll do this. Make sure you super attack. He's not stacking defense yet. And then we'll make sure LR Oob. I believe this will greatly... well, no, it'll just lower his attack. 13k, I mean, that's all right. He's going to be taking double digits after a super attack. Yeah, after he supers, so he'll be fine. This Vegeta is very strong. I think for sure, if in the case that we lose, which I guess, you know, theoretically we could, right? But in the event we lose, I think I could probably muster another team. I don't know what it would be. I guess I didn't plan that far ahead. Because remember, I already used Extreme Tech. But I think I could probably figure it out. We'll see. We did lower Jiren's attack, which is good. Unfortunately, again, you know, we can't seal him. We can't stun him. Okay. I have a feeling here. Boy. That's shattering the limit, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wager that he's going to super in this first slot. I think he is. I do. I think he's going to. Oh, okay. I guess we'll find out, right? And then we'll do this. Make sure Mr. Boo can super attack. He's going to lower attack as well. He just healed up on Rainbow Orbs, so that's good too. And then, should we go for just the KO? I think we're going to go for the KO on Jiren. Let's get that big ol' 18-key super from Goku. Guaranteed dodge and guaranteed dodge. Okay. So at least we got a super attack from Caulifla. I think this is game over. I think if we can continue to lower his attack and stuff, like I think we're gonna be fine. Boo does raise his defense on super attack as well, lowered his attack. Of course, dude. Man, I'm not. This is the problem with Battlefield, right? So if we don't kill him here, we're dead, and I'm gonna have to hop back in against Jiren. He's so annoying. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, I made the very wrong choice. All right, what are we going to do here? Trunks is transforming. Vegeta will not transform because he doesn't have 80% HP or more, right? I think Vegeta is probably the right play here to go ahead and lead off. We have a chance of winning. I think we do. We have a chance. I guess we'll see. Vegeta not going to take any damage except on a super attack. We'll do this, and then again, let's try and make sure Roshi can super attack. Roshi not going to do that monster damage like he did last time, but, you know, still, might as well get the super because we can. Roshi's still going to defend quite well. So we might not get supered on this turn. We'll see. We'll see. I'd like to think maybe we won't. If we can get an additional super from Vegeta here, he does have over 20 additional. No, we didn't. That's a real fucking bummer, bro. Wish you would have. That would have been cool, but, you know, what are you going to do? If we can make it back to Tech Caulifla, I think the victory is assured. Oh, we get the double super from Trunks. Okay, I'll take that. That's cool. We just raised his defense twice, but I still think we'd die on a super attack. I really do. We're so close. Oh, baby, we're so close. Don't super Roshi, please. Unless Roshi gets a, like, yeah, okay. Oh, baby, what a clutch dodge by Roshi. I think I gave him full dodge. There's not really any point in giving him anything else, honestly. Kind of a story for another day. So this is game over in the books, for sure. I don't really want to get all those orbs, but I guess it's fine. It's not going to matter because this is game over, right? And then Mr. Boo is going to heal us up. And that was a close one, but we were able to finish almost with full health. That's just the way it goes. That's exactly why I brought Majub, man. Majub is a very, very underrated unit. Just under the radar, he's just really good, right? Like, he's very... The thing about Oob, this guy, he does not link particularly well. That's the big issue, right? But he is so self-sufficient. And the fact that he creates Rainbow Orbs, he gets extra ki from Rainbow Orbs, and he lowers attack. He just offers so much to all of his teams. So him on Res Warriors, him on Super Tech, he's good on all of them. Okay, so let's go collect the spoils. We did indeed get our special sticker. I don't know who I'm going to give it to yet. We'll find out. I don't know. I have enough for a multi, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Probably I won't. Probably not. We do have 58 stones, but I do want to go check the exchange shop. Treasure. Oh, wait a minute. Let's pick up these Android 8s. I don't need to clean it out or anything. Let's go ahead and check out what we can buy. Can we finally get Mecha Frieza and King Cold? Dude, are you fucking kidding me, man? Come on. What are you waiting for? Just put him in the Baba shop, dude. Come on. He's sitting at 90%. He's been sitting at 90% for fucking 4 months now. Put the last copy in, Akatsuki. Come on, man. Why? Just put the last copy in. It's very, very easy to do. Just do it. He's been on JP for months now. Put him in the Baba shop. Sorry, I'm sorry. Very, very annoyed. But that is the video, guys. Dokkan Battlefield, you know, easy clap today. Easy clap. Got a little hairy there towards the end, but we were able to get the dub. Slap a like if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.